Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf, and I am here with Keith Hess. How are you?
I'm great. Beautiful day in Memphis.
It is. And we're here at the guest house at Graceland, and I am super excited. Tell me about this place, and tell me about your job, first of all. What do you do here?
Well, I'm the vice president and managing director over the resort, and I came in about a year and a half ago. Came in and worked with the contractors, and when this thing was just nothing but dirt and concrete, and I hired the team, hired the executive team, then we put the management team together, and we've been open now for, can't believe it, about 9 months.
It's exciting.
Yes, it is exciting. We opened up last fall, October 30th. We had a grand opening weekend, which was just unbelievable.
Oh, I bet.
We had Priscilla here, and a bunch of all her folks were here. Her family was here, and we were sold out for the weekend. And so we had such a fun time that we did a fan appreciation weekend the following weekend.
Oh, how fun!
Which was really good. But here we are now for the 4th of July weekend, and we are got a lot of activities, a lot of stuff going on in the resort this weekend. It's a lot of fun.
Well, and the reason why I'm here is because I'm a huge fan of T.G. Shepherd. And we've become friends. And when I did an interview with him several months back, he said he was going to be here. And I was like, well, I am coming with you because I want to go.
Yeah.
And I cannot even tell you what they told me about this hotel is just, I mean, they couldn't even explain it. They didn't have enough words for how exquisite it is here. And I'm like speechless everywhere I walk. It's something new and exciting. Even the wallpaper, you guys, the wallpaper, hands down phenomenal. And now I want to go wallpaper my entire house. It's great.
Yeah.
So as far as the designing goes, I've heard that Priscilla has taken a lot, of lead on the designing. Is that?
Yeah, she for the suites, she was involved in the suites, but she also helped with all this color coordination because she knew Elvis's color palette, and so a lot of the colors that you see around the resort are what Elvis would love, like this.
Oh my, this is my favorite, you guys.
Yeah,
I'm like, I want to take it home with me.
Yeah, and this is throughout the resort, but
It's
not. But there's not a ton of. I mean, as you can see, we don't have Elvis stuff all over the place. We just don't. I mean, it's very tastefully done. It's a 450 room resort, 20 suites, and we call the suites the upstairs.
Okay.
Like the mansion.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you a little bit about the suites, but before I do that, the resort is right next to the mansion, so the mansion is over that direction.
Wow.
And you mentioned T.G. Shepherd. Yeah. So T.G. is playing in our 464-seat theater tonight.
I'm so excited.
And it's state of the art. You should when you hear the sound in this theater, you're gonna be like, wow. Yeah. So we have the theater, we have 20,000 square feet of meeting space, we have a boardroom, and then we have a hospitality suite, and I'll tell you about the suites if you want to hear about the suites.
Absolutely, I want to hear about them because I have to tell you guys, in my suite, not my suite, but in my room, just my room, the pictures in there, the decor, it's amazing, and I love it, and just everything. It is so tastefully done. It really is. It's so amazing. So yeah, tell me about the suites. And also, Kelly Lang's going to be here tonight, too. I'm so sorry, Kelly. I should have mentioned you.
Yes.
Don't feel left out.
Right.
It's Kelly Lang and T.G. Shepherd.
Yes,
I know.
they're performing together, and they brought the horns and everything.
I know. I can't wait.
It's going to be a great show. It's going to be a great show. 430 rooms and then 20 suites. The 430 rooms are just, I mean, like you said, they all have refrigerators. Mm-hmm. They all have safes. They all have the Keurig coffee makers. They all have LED dimmers in the bathroom.
Oh, I didn't know that yet.
To the right, there's a little dimmer switch.
I'm going to try that.
That was Priscilla's idea.
Okay.
Priscilla said, I wanted the lights up, I want to put my makeup on, then I'm going to put the lights down to see what I'm going to look like when I go into the ballroom.
Oh, see, smart girl.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So the rooms are very well appointed, really nice. Brand new type clock radio that's in there where you can just charge your phone on top of it. So we got some really neat things in the typical guest room. However, the 20 suites, there's 2 big 4-bay suites. So that's 4 bays of 4 rooms. One of them is designed after Elvis's bedroom in the mansion upstairs, which is not open to the public. Oh. And I just happened to be up there with Priscilla and her business manager and I think her father was in there at that time, and we were all just sitting around just talking. And she looked over and she saw the credenza, and she said, "Oh, that is an exact replica of Elvis's credenza in his bedroom." So these suites are like unbelievable. So that suite, and then they have the TVs. We have the TVs, 50-inch TVs, flat screen TVs in the ceiling, because that's what Elvis had, TVs mounted in his ceiling. So they're in the ceiling. We got these TVs mounted in the ceiling, which is pretty cool. But that's the 4-bay. So across the hall from that suite is the suite that is designed after where he lived, the apartment he lived in at the Hilton Las Vegas, which was called the Imperial Hotel at the time in the 70s. Remember, he did all those shows in Vegas? Well, he had this apartment in the Imperial Hotel, which is the Las Vegas Hilton. And that suite has got all the purples, not dark purples, but all these purples and whites and throughout. It's really, really a cool suite. Then we have the TCB suites.
I heard about the TCB suite. I want to know about the TCB suite.
They're pretty cool. They have this headboard that's navy blue, almost the color of my shirt.
Oh, okay.
And then in the headboard, it's cut out with the TCB emblem, the lightning bolt emblem, right?
I happen to have that right here.
Yeah, so it's that.
Yes.
And it's cut into the headboard. It's really cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. So that's a TCB suite. And then we have two other suites that are a complete replica of their home that they had in Palm Desert, California.
Oh, wow.
Really cool. It's like that mid-century modern style. So the suites are really, really cool. You can purchase and rent this, and stay in the suites and rent the suites online, and you can rent the suites. Now, however, the two big suites, the two the 4-bay that was telling you have to call the hotel directly to rent those. Those are pretty.
Yeah.
Those are not.
They're pretty special and pretty. Yes, I imagine.
Yeah, they're pretty neat.
I know. I can't wait. I want to see all of those at some point in my life. I want to see every single one that you have available, because I'm addicted. I love it. My parents are going to be coming out here in October, and
great.
I've been telling them all about what we're doing here this weekend, and so they're excited and they want to come too. But we've just been talking about it with everyone, and it seems like you guys are just getting so much more attention. I know you've only been open for a short time.
Yeah,
but
it's starting to build. The occupancy's starting to build, and people are starting to, hear about it and see it. So they're, are coming out and checking it out. Our food and beverage offerings, our restaurants are.
Oh my God! Well,
we're doing a really good job. I have to say, I brought down an executive chef from Washington D.C. who worked at the Pentagon. He worked at the Doubletree Hotel across the street from the Pentagon. Did a bunch of meals for the Pentagon. Brought him down, and his menus are really good. So we have really like 3 restaurants. We have EP's Sports Bar and Grill, and I'm proud to say I think we have the best hamburger in Memphis, called the Memphis Burger.
I had it today. Oh my gosh! I posted pictures like
Okay, so there's a secret ingredient in that. We played with that formula.
Okay.
So what that is, there's ground up beef brisket in that burger.
See, that's why I loved it so much.
Yes.
I love brisket.
And then the Delta Burger is the other one, which is really, really good. Those 2 burgers are excellent.
And that's what Tommy had, our camera guy. He had the Delta Burger. I had the Memphis Burger. And what sold me was the fried green tomato on it.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So I got to tell you, there's some weekends on like Saturdays that we sell like 350 of those hamburgers in the afternoon and the evening. So it's a cool place. Elvis was into sports. He liked football. So there's I think there's 18 or 12, 16 TVs mounted on the wall. All the sports are on in EP's Sports Bar and Grill, which is kind of cool. And then Delta's. Delta's is a southern flair restaurant, 130 seats, a little bit more upscale.
Okay.
Shrimp and grits, banana pudding with crumbled up peanut butter in it for dessert. His crab cakes are wonderful because he's from Washington, D.C., my chef, so the crab cakes are really good. And you can't go wrong with the steaks. We have like 3 or 4 steaks on the menu that are really, really good. The filet's really good. And he's got a crispy salmon on the menu, which is good too. And the menu rotates. So we rotate the menu every 6 months or so.
Okay.
So that's kind of good too. Both menus, even Deltas and in EPs, we rotate the menu. Then we have Shake, Rattle, and Go.
See, that's what
Shake, rattle, and go.
I need to check that one out in the morning. I think.
Well, that one is the grab and go Starbucks coffee.
Yes,
yeah.
I need some coffee
Yeah,
every day.
Yep, that's the Starbucks. Opens at 6 a.m.
Oh, see, I'm a lucky girl. It's going to be open up early.
Yes.
So now I know that you probably get this a lot because you work here and you have, does your family want to come and stay here all the time? Or do you have friends that are always wanting to come and visit you and stay here? Because this is an amazing place.
Yeah, I do. And funny you should ask, because I have a bunch of family in for this weekend.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, they're all going to the show tonight. And so I have family that came in for the 4th of July weekend from, Pittsburgh, South Carolina, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia,
Kinda all over.
Ohio, Denver, Florida. Yeah, so we got a gang here this weekend, and they're having a ball with it also.
Bet.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I'm super excited. Is there anything else that you want everybody to know about the hotel and about what it is you do here, or what they can experience when they come?
Well, come and see us. We always have entertainment around the resort. We always have entertainment going on. If we don't have a live show, we have Elvis movies.
Oh,
playing.
how fun.
Yeah, so we put Elvis movies. The room that we're in right now, we put Elvis movies on. We put Elvis movies on in the theater, and we have a piano player in the evening. We have Vinnie Hines from American Idol that performs for us here. We have tomorrow, since it's a holiday weekend, we have a magic show, and we have a clown that's making balloons for the kids. So there's always stuff going on. There's always activities going on.
Will the clown get me a balloon, you think?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
He'll be around tomorrow, I think, around noon or 1 o'clock.
Well, I will still be here, so we will be enjoying everything. And, of course, there's also Graceland, you guys at home. So if you haven't been to Graceland at all, you guys got to come. And just like, you were saying with changing out the menu, I mean, if you've been to Graceland once, it doesn't matter. Come back, because you're going to see something different. Because every single time I've gone, I've seen different things, which has been really, really, really a lot of fun.
They keep changing it up, and now they have Elvis Presley's Memphis open, which is 220,000 square feet of an entertainment district right across the street. We have shuttle buses that go back and forth.
Yes.
So you're on a whole campus. A lot of fun.
Yes. A lot of shopping, too. Just going to tell you, I'm not telling you how much I spent, but a lot of shopping goes on there. So, all right, guys. Well, you heard them. Check them out. Come here. Plan a trip. You won't be sorry. Your friends and family won't be sorry. Make sure you bring everyone down and tell them I sent you. Until next time. See ya.